Like the video and subscribe right now, and Seal Papa will let you head pat him. Ready? 3, 2, 1. If you are coughing or sneezing, kindly take a mask and put on. I tried to tattoo my own face to get cute freckles, but it went wrong. My face was covered in red raw scars. We ask 18-year-olds to make huge decisions about their career and financial future, when a month ago they had to ask to go to the bathroom. A new scientific study claims that fertility is hereditary. If your parents didn't have any children, chances are you won't either. If Socrates was out for philosophizing in American society today, he would be cancelled real quick. Socrates was executed. A lot of people are going to make fun of you for this tweet, but I won't. I'll explain it very slowly for you, because God's most simple people should be treated with respect. Socrates was executed, which is sort of like being cancelled. Just turned 18 and bought myself a 488. What you doing? Not lying on Twitter. Whoa is crazy. It's ducking snowing, and I want to tip my driver accordingly. Why are you deciding how much tipped workers can make? $21.28. Whoa. That is mighty generous of you, but tips can't be more than 50% of your food's total. Some of us out here building from scratch. No inheritance or handouts. Your dad left you old houses, didn't he? It was in such bad condition I sold and bought a new house. Boca Palace Hotel was an abandoned building sitting atop a remote hill in southern Cambodia. It attracted crowds of tourists and filmmakers because of its rugged beauty and open access. In a bid to cash in on the crowds visiting the area, developers renovated the hotel and paved the roads leading up to the area. Without its original rugged charm to attract visitors, nobody visits it anymore. Don't use a calculator, use your brain. 20 plus 20 minus 10 times 0 plus 2 plus 2 equals 44. Answer is 4. Use your brain, not calculator, madam. 20 plus 20 minus 10 times 0 plus 2 plus 2 equals? So what is wrong with being a pedophile? Can someone choose to be different? Kind of sketched out. I'm concerned that it says it was manufactured in July 2022, since it's only February. Makes me feel a little skeptical about putting this on my skin. Michigan woman charged with caring for wildlife without permit. Animals killed by state officials. A man sued his employer for racial discrimination, settled the suit, took the settlement check to the bank to cash it. Then the bank didn't believe the check was real and called the cops on him, leading to another racial discrimination lawsuit. Detroit man settles race discrimination lawsuit, then bank won't cash his check. Andrew Tate fans, when they realize their mom is a female. Excuse me, but what color is your Bugatti again? Brothers flexing another man's Bugatti. It has come to my attention that some racist people are big mad that Hollywood has once again gone woke by introducing a Latino actor to the Addams Family series to play Gomez Addams. Gomez. New Zealand is making period products free in all schools. All this is going to do is encourage girls to have their periods at school. I don't think this is a good idea. This is why we can't defund the police, who will do nothing then. Nashville bomber's girlfriend warned police last year he was making explosives, reports show. They didn't do nothing. They knocked on his door. He didn't answer, so they determined she needed psychiatric evaluation and had her forcibly committed. Do women like being sexually harassed? Men in new survey say yes. Do humans like being eaten alive? Sharks in new survey say yes. No matter how sweetly you ask it, where are you from? Is not a polite question. What? Kotor, Montenegro. Kuwaiti police has shut down a fish store that was sticking googly eyes on fish. to make them appear more fresh than they are. John Krasinski fought for a deaf actress to be cast in A Quiet Place and made sure the whole cast learned sign language on set, instead of just teaching her English. Kind reminder, the X chromosome contains 1098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78 genes. The X chromosome is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Female are superior, by far, hence hundreds of years of chauvinism to try suppress her. Good night. Onions have more DNA than humans. The most remarkable thing about Biden's statement? It was true. 1 in 1,000 African Americans has been killed because of the coronavirus. Former Vice President Joe Biden. So, 0.001% is a horrifying stat. Thank God I'm a math major. Do people not understand how numbers work? That number sounds amazing to me. Only 0.001% have died. 1 over 1 is 100%. 1/10th is 10%. 100th is 1%. 1,000th is 0.1%. If you a math major you might want to drop out, bro. What do you do when you go to a restaurant and your waiter is an atheist? Normally I'll pay without leaving a tip and write a bad review on Google. This past weekend I decided to be more proactive. I ordered the chicken livers, and when the atheist brought it to the table I insisted that I had ordered steak. I made that loser take it back to the kitchen and make me a steak. Then I complained to the manager about the atheist and skipped out on the bill. Establishments need to be taught it's not okay to hire atheists. My cousin is studying sociology in university. Last week she and her classmates polled over 1,000 conservative Christians. What would you do if you discovered that your child was a Homo sapiens? 55% said they would disown them and force them to leave their home. Do you remember, before the internet, that people thought the cause of stupidity was the lack of access to information? Yeah, it wasn't that. State Attorney's Office showing a video from February that they say shows the defendant acting violently towards the victim. I'm sorry, but there is a point where a man is allowed to defend himself with violence against a woman. I see this as a teachable moment. You need to understand that no matter how hard a woman hits, punches or slaps you, as much as it may hurt, she would never be able to cause the same amount of damage that you would. So the answer is, you don't need to defend yourself. If you don't teach your child to obey Jesus, the devil will teach them evolution, sexuality, psychology. Wow. This week keeps getting better. Seriously, nobody better say that white women have an advantage. My sister who's on the right was fired last month from her retail job because she dared call a black child and the kid was running yelling and was making things fall, and she just blurted that word out. Today she just got served with a lawsuit from the child's mother, and her lawyer pretty much just said that she's screwed. I'm besides myself. I got divorced last year, and as part of the financial agreement, my ex-wife and I agreed that I would keep my cryptocurrency assets, while she got the lion's share of my pension and other investments, and we split the family home. When we negotiated last autumn, the crypto market was riding high, and I was convinced it would go higher still, but following the recent crash my digital assets have more than halved in value. I'm now considerably worse off than my ex, and worried about my financial future. She says I only have myself to blame, and won't discuss the matter further. Can I go to court to renegotiate our financial order? What is something Americans don't realize is extremely American? Louisiana hospital denies abortion for fetus without a skull. This is how they are selling Yeezy Gap. The sales associate said he got mad when he saw they had it on hangers, and this is how he wanted it. They won't help you find your size 2. You just have to dig through everything. Dear families, throughout the school year our preschool program exposes students to some of the traditional / cultural holidays around the world. Halloween, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Easter, etc. This is not an in-depth study of the holiday, it's just a quick overview. We may also use a holiday theme within some of our classroom activities. We want to be sensitive to each family and respect your individual wishes. If there is a certain holiday that you would not like your child exposed to, please indicate that below. We will find alternate activities when the situation arises. If you have any further questions, please feel free to contact your child's teacher individually. Respectfully, Blended Preschool Team. Please list holidays that you do not want your child to participate in. A Florida mother is opening up about her decision to remove her lesbian daughter from a private Christian school with a policy that gay students are not welcome and would be asked to leave immediately. Florida private Christian school asks LGBTQ students to leave. This woman constantly photoshops her daughter's body to look like this. She's 8. First day of 1st, 4th, and 6th grade. Noah, get the boat. Scared by that new report on climate change? Here's what you can do to help. Eat less meat, about 30%. Swap your car or plane ride for a bus or train. Use a smart thermostat in your home. Reminder that 100 corporations are responsible for 71% of global greenhouse gas emissions, and presenting the crisis as a moral failing on the part of individuals without noting this fact is journalistic malpractice. I apologize for us closing again. My 2 new cashiers quit because I said their boyfriends couldn't stand here for their entire shift. Don't hire Gen Z. They don't know what work actually means. Now hiring. Baby boomers only, thanks. The most awkward situation in urology occurs when a patient who is a few years post vasectomy comes in requesting a repeat semen analysis because their partner just got pregnant and the assay shows 0 sperm and the patient is like, wow, I guess the child is a miracle. You've got the flag of the German Empire in your name. Are you joking? Ducking, look at it mate. It's the flag of Egypt. My country. Oh my god. What I can do for make you happy. Be a woman LMAO, I'm a lesbian. I'm man, I have dick LMFAO. I know. I was being sarcastic. I can drill. I don't like men. I like women. Oh. Lem suck your titties then. No. I don't like men. I like women. FKFKFKKFKF. You ducking dipshit. LMFAO. Okay, that's not fair. How? You like sucking dick? You bitch. Someone is suing Canada Dry Ginger Ale because it doesn't have any ginger in it. Well, I guess I can finally sue Coke. You're saying I am worthless because I watch porn? Yes. Men, if DNA confirms the baby is not yours, it doesn't change the fact that you must take responsibility of the baby. Women go through a lot in marriages and women deserve better. Hey, man, I'd ask my mom, but I don't want to talk for an hour. How often do you clean your oven? Pretty much never. Seriously? I'm cleaning it every time. It's not worth it. You're cleaning the oven every time you use it? Yeah, the bottom gets gross and full of blood or grease. You're talking about the baking sheet or the actual oven? Baking sheet. My oven has the metal grills on the inside. 1 second, I need a beer for this. So you're putting the meat directly onto the grills to cook, right? Yeah, to grill it. I'm tweeting this. Let's play a game. A. Time travel. B. Read minds. C. Shapeshift. D. Super strength. E. Get a girlfriend. Featured comment. Tanjiro sidekick. Mom, why are you whispering? Me. Mark Zuckerberg can hear us. Mom, no he can't. Siri and Alexa, yes he can. If you want to be featured in the next video, use hashtag dankness